So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And here's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer. Bebeto. And the ball is out of play. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gavi was in no mood for any of that. Oh, just skips past his man. Quality ball. Zico. Ronaldinho. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. To Michelis.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. And the shot! Goal! Gremio! And that is goal number 20.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bayer Leverkusen trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
It's Ronaldinho! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Aos 29 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, there's the shot! Goal! Gremio! Into the lead once more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Oh, shooting chance! Up he goes! And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Odo. And it's Dimichelis. Konate. Dimichelis. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Gavi. Ronaldinho looking to add to his goal. And it's Ronaldinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Gremio come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Here we go again. Ronaldinho. Rodri. Gavi. Chip through. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's in a shapes to shoot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Aos 4 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador.
Ronaldinho very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Gavi. Now Ronaldinho. Gavi. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Palmer.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Odo.
Gremio really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Palmer. And another try! Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Público
And
presente
it's
na
Zico.
partida de hoje.
For Messi.
70.987
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Gavi. Threads one in. It's a goal kick. Gavi. Palmer. That is good alertness. A good-looking ball. Rui Costa. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rui Costa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Hits one! Goal! Gremio! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rui Costa. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. That's gone for a throw-in. That's really nice. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a goal kick. Messi. Cruyff, and he's got the beating of his man. Rodri. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bebeto! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bebeto was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And it's been taken short. Into the box. Oh, smashing header! Premio clearly now in lead preservation mode.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. That's a sharp pass. Palmer proves just a little bit too strong. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Maldini attempts a clear. And there goes the final whistle. Premio proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I guess it's a result that's best described, Peter, as routine. A good balance of organisation, discipline and endeavour.
I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen, never in my wildest dreams. Would you be all that I consider to be?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... Bebeto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bebeto is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance, must be! Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Zico just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Neymar. Kaka. Still goalless at the moment. Modric, and the shot! Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Yeah. Araujo. Busquets. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Zico. And he's managed to get free. Messi's cross. Pavard clears it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Rui Costa. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Almost half an hour in now. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Pavard. That has not gone well. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that has been clear. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great play! Messi. Zico, chance here to counter. It's Rui Costa! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Grêmio come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. And here's Messi. He might be in here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He rises! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. There's the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Modric. Showing good feet. Messi skims one in, brilliantly cut out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff, and it's Zico. To Rui Costa, Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Threads one in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Pavard can get it clear. Modric.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Tries
done.
to cut back. Rui Costa tries to clear. That is a brilliant interception. Zico, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, not quite.
Teremos uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koundé. And it's Neymar. Now Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chooses to go back. He's got tall. Zico. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is out of play. Lam. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bebeto. Messi. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé, Pedri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. good enough in the eyes of their people. Cruyff, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
I can see that you test yourself. Don't believe you're the best you felt. Raw honey oatmeal could have guessed you're the best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth. Some poor, some got the wealth. Right with a different shell, 'cause you're working with a hand down. Light gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting. Find the horizon. Better rewind. No man's line. Sound of the sirens.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left. Kaká. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Rui Costa. Araujo is the name on everybody. And Messi! And that was very necessary. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's trying to skip past his man. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Nico Williams. Guti. No goals as yet. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Zico. Steaming Zico! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Jimenez. Rafinha.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Guti. And Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rui Costa. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Guti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's Zico! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. There's the hit! Kaká gets it clear. Davids. And Jimenez. And here's Rafinha.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guti. Half-time getting close now. That's a good ball played into space. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff, and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes forward. Mendes gets it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gremio are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Davids, Hernandez, and Mendes. Kaka, Hernandez, Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. Showing good feet. And he's in on goal. And here's Nico Williams. Climbs up big. Rafinha. Oh, he's found him in space. And that's Kaka! And it's been taken short, crossed into the middle. Araujo with the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Público presente
That's
na
the throw.
partida de hoje. 71.649 espectadores.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Jimenez, Rafinha. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a shade optimistic. Yep, it's a corner. Guti with the short one. Rafinha.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maldini. It's Rui Costa. And it's Zico. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Guti strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Clips it so gently. That's an excellent interception. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kaka does well to get it back. Guti. Messi. Messi's cross. Busquets. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Substituição em andamento.
Conte. And Jimenez. Shifted upfield. Jimenez. Now it's Messi. Swept in. He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Premio, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kaká. Jimenez. Kaká. And Jimenez. Bastoni. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. Premio have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
They make me wanna be a painter so I can paint the world a better picture. They make me wanna be a good director. I make good movies that will go to the cinema. I always wanted to be a part of the cinema. Story about aspiration, shining in the night like a diamond in the ocean.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. No way through, so back it comes. He can run onto that. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the...
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Bastoni. Mendieta. And Adams. Always onto this. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. refuses to take the bait. Gaizka Mendieta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Climbs up big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great, decent hit! Goal! Gremio! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Gremio have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi could move up a gear here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. In with the challenge, and now they can spring out of defence. Makaleli. Palmeiras applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. He's looking for the runner. He rises! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and...
Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Palmeiras just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Beckenbauer. Bastoni. Danielson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff. Now it's Rui Costa. He's got away. And that has been cleared. Adams. Danielson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff.
Gremio can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Adams. Danielson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Cruyff. Oh, he tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And through to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Danielson. Danielson. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Grêmio ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Mendieta. Adams. Danielson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Mendieta. Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mendieta is in a really good position out wide. Bastoni. Mendieta to Danielson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mendieta, played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Grêmio with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And here's Beckham. Cleared without complication. Costa Curta. Makaleli. Mendieta. Lahm does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores.
Messi gets a good foot in there. No Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Cruyff succumbs to the pressure. Nielsen. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. It's Rui Costa. To Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now, who's going to be first to this? Makalele does well to get it back. And it's Messi. To Nielsen. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Gaizka Mendieta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
To Nielsen. That's tidy. Rui Costa. Zico. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Makalele. And now the breakaway. Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substituição em andamento.
Beckham. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Grêmio are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. So that's it, it is all over. Grêmio can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Grêmio definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great...
Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never find my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for time, for the dream that I live.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ribery gets it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Lam, Araujo, and it's Zico. Rui Costa. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. Over to the other side. Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gremio would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to...
Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Bale. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chip through. Now it's Rib. He's had a hit! Rui Costa gets rid without sophistication. Ribery crosses. And they've got rid.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a sharp pass.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Cruyff really added the width there, thanks to his width.
And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Gremio really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Van Dijk. And it's slung out wide. Vieira. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Zico. Oh, Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rui Costa. Played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Busquets with the clearance. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Messi. Demilson. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids touches it back. Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, such a clever touch.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Alexander shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Ribery. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Bale. Now it's Bale. He's got tall. No mistake. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Aos 15 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
Gremio are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribéry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So nearly the perfect ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zico. And that has been cleared. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good pressure, determined, intense. And he's taking no chances there. And the counter is on. Zico. And they win it back again. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gremio are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Chance here to counter. Danielson. Adrian. Now the finish! Goal! And Surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Adriano.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Foden!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Szoboszlai. Saka. Very nicely done. That's very neat. No outsmarting him this time. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Gremio desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with decent hits! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. He's trying the shot. That's very neat.
Gremio have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's Eto'o, and he'll shoot here. Vitinha, Kaká. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Pedri. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Zico. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's played into space. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Here's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo. Busquets. Lam. And it's Maldini.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's onto this. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Vitinha. It's Pedri. Kaká. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zico.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams. And Koundé. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pedri. Costa Curta. And Koundé. Kaká. Lam tries to clear. Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rui Costa. Oh, this is a... It's one! Goal! Gremio!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
The goal scorer after 36 minutes is number 15, Zico.
Gremio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition...
Face to face with the... Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Eto'o. No, he's just misjudged that one. Gremio heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vitinha, he's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. Kaká. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. And he's there to clear it. We are into stoppage time. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. It's Eto'o! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that really is so impressive. We've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. And it's Zico. Maldini. And it's Zico. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Koundé and Adams. Koundé, Vitinha, now Kaká, Vitinha and Bastoni and Adams, Costa Curta, Pedri, David Villa is wide and looking to get onto this. Vitinha has it out wide and in space. Vitinha is flagged offside. He's there to retrieve it. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Kaká. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Zico. Gremio are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Rui Costa shapes the shoot! Goal! Gremio! Into the lead once more.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 60 minutes is number 5, Manuel Rui Costa.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vieira.
The attendance for this
Here's
match
Vitinha.
was 71,550.
Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. And Koundé. And it's Vieira. Pedri. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Koundé. Here's Coutinho. David Villa. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Rui Costa. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Eto'o. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
David Villa. Zico. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni. Vieira. Costa Curta. Pedri. Messi, the player who needs no introduction. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zico.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Curta. Very much into the last knockings. Kaká. And it's Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Done delicately. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Rui Costa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Gremio really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, we're on the way. Saka, Lam spots it and intercepts. Saka. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Zico. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And it's Rui Costa. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cruyff. Very nicely done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Cannavaro. Pedri. Showing great feet there. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Oh, great ball! Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cannavaro. It's Saka. That'll be a throw-in. Saka. Gremio are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Yamal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Makaleli.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Bastoni. Vinicius Junior. It's Saka. Pedri. It's Saka. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. And here's Saka. And the counter is on.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's the... Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Makaleli. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Well, they could break here. Zico. And the ball's a good one here. Now there's a fine ball. He's dealt with that really well.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rui Costa is the guilty party there. Decent hit from there. It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. That's not going far. Saka. Bastoni. And it's Makaleli. It's Kimmich. Yamal. Kimmich. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Cruyff. Rui Costa. Zico. Caught offside that time. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Lovely ball and a... He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rui Costa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Cannavaro can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stojkovic. Kimmich. It's Pedri.
2 added minutes have
Saka.
been indicated.
Oh, that's neat.
Será que ele consegue?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Saka's still... Oh, smashing header! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Não vai mais que eu estou patrocinado, mano. Do carequinha, no patrocinado ali. Bem, tá louco.
And we're off again.
Gremio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And Cruyff! Goal! Gremio are back in business. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tá no Discord. Não, mas tu não consegue entrar no Discord aqui onde nós temos, ó. Veja. Muito. Pior convite, Summers e Melo. Alisson, pior convidar.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He is through here.
Hello.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
No lábio do coisa aqui, mas
Quality ball.
Viu, vamos pular para aquele lá, buddy.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gremio needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Eu vi. Mas tu mandou ali.
Stojkovic.
Opa. Dá um código.
Saka.
20.
Showing good feet. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Neymar. It's Neymar! What a big quick... Oh, what has happened here? Maldini with the clearance. Zico.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means Cruyff!
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stojkovic plays it short. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Pedri. Pedri crosses. Vieira can get it clear. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Saka. That's good play. In by Saka. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira wins the duel this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stojkovic proves too strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Makaleli. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! Goal! Gremio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Grêmio get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled right now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. There's Makalele. Ricky Puig. It's gone for a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Eu
Well,
tô em
it's going to
choque.
make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Araujo. Cruyff. That's Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Ricky Puig. Kimmich is charging
Caralho,
up
tá
on
muito
the
estranho o jogo.
overlap. And the shot!
O cara em cima.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Errei todos os tiros, mas tá quebrado.
Bastoni.
Tô com... Tem
And
que
it's
tirar essa
Messi.
botão da coronhada do lado aqui, cara.
That's a shade optimistic.
Mas ele tirar da
I
coronhada.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Grêmio have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Tem cara vindo aqui, tem cara vindo aqui.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Dá, vou fazer o cartão.
After 90 minutes is number 10.
Pularam, pularam.
Ah, vai ter no telhado essa merda.
Aí já avancemos, já
Tô
avancemos.
lá na água.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Caralho, tô lagado.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zico.
Vem aqui, Anderson, vem aqui,
Sharp
Anderson.
pass. Now the finish!
Lá em cima que é na rua.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vou pegar na safe.
Estão aqui, estão aqui, estão aqui. Ah, mas são bons de mira, né? Não é
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Has a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Eles estão roubando a prisão.
eu acho.
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Tá aqui, ó. Tá aqui. Estamos indo aí. Tá enchendo de granada. Tá aqui dentro do lugar.
Teto lá. Aí o teto vermelho aqui, ó.
Tá, beleza. Isso que eu estourei uma mina. Tô ligado.
Tem cara telhado de prisão. Acho que vou pegar essa fábrica aqui, o rapel aqui, ó. Aonde?
Sim.
Ela
Tá aqui, ó. Ah, louco, subiu. Subiu, tá por aqui. Ei, louco, de louco nisso.
Ai, também de cima aqui.
Deitado esse corno aqui, ó. E bota.
Pega a teta aqui, ó. Ó os caras telhados lá. Também.
Eu ia no telhado aqui. Fui pra baixo.
Ó, esse aqui, ó, tá querendo.
Fudeu, tô aqui na caixa de caixa.
Tem cara na compra, na compra. Tem cara telhado. Tem cara aí.
Eu ouvi perto da loja, eu acho, sei lá onde tá.
Aqui, ó. Andar de baixo. Ó, aqui tá cheio, ó. O cara caiu vai subir rapel aqui, eu acho. Cara embaixo, rapaziada, tem cara embaixo. Noite.
Tá aqui. Vamos ver pro ataque, acho. Em cima do telhado tem que pôr pra baixo. Daí em cima contigo.
Quebrado.
Tá na mesa.
Morreu, acho.
Olha lá, caiu lá, ó.
Caiu. Não passa. Volto com você. Adicione aí pra nós jogar junto. pegar o ataque. Pra cá, ó.
Vai. Viu, vamos marcar essa loja aqui, ó, grisada. Os caras vão vir nessa loja forte.
Tô bem. Vem lá de cima, na casinha amarela, ó.
Tira a cara. Vamos pegando por esquerda. Zona do casarão aqui, ó. Vamos contornar aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Acho que é melhor, não sei. Eu acho que é a esquerda. Não sei o que vocês acham.
Eu tô aqui, cara. Comigo.
Tá mais safe. Boa. Eu acho. Eu vim checar nos containers. Tem cara aqui. Telhado.
Tô aqui.
Ó, loja. Estão aqui, vieram pra cá. Estão aqui com nós. Vamos container.
Bora. Tomei muito, dentro do casarão. Vamos pra estar livre, cara. Se conseguir cruzar. Talvez é massa.
Acho que eu chego lá, né? Tem duas máscaras. Olha ali,
Cara aí na barraca.
Que arma é essa, mano?
Eu acho que é uma... Um loadout, alguém aqui.
Aqui. Quero direto. Não ataque. Peguei caixa de missão aqui, lá dá. Vamos pegar rápido aqui, pega o telhado.
Ali, ó. Tomei.
Tem telhado já, né?
Ah, que deu o teclado bugou.
Telhado?
Cara. Meu telhado bugou, meu teclado bugou.
Tá quebrado. Ah, eu ia subir.
Meu telhado bugou, meu teclado bugou, cara. Foi mal. Voltei.
Entra aqui embaixo. Vou te comprar, cara. Vou subir aqui embaixo. Meio posto, sei de onde, corri. Comprei o bônus, né?
Ei, pura mina embaixo.
Usa a placa aí, Damião.
Não tem? Tá cheio de mina em cima.
Eles vão vir em loja. Ele vai querer cair em loja, tá por aqui. Acho que tá no segundo andar aqui, ó. Vamos pra safe, é tudo nosso. É nós contra um, né? Ei, é 3, nós contra 3. Ah, eles vão nessa loja aqui, grisada, ó. Ó, já tem um lá na loja. Acho que não consegue ficar lá. Tem um com nós na prisão.
Fui pra bolsa. Mas quase derrubei na termina.
Boa, grisada.
Ganhamos, ó.
Consegui subir aquela montanha ali, foi difícil, não.
Pra mim, tá parecendo uma gente bugada.
Tira a partida ali, então. Ah, se o louco não deu um tiro de sniper, meu amigo não ia baixar no teclado por